Hi everybody, quick introduction to this video. We don't usually post anything on the Battlefield podcast channel that is overly political, but this video isn't so much about politics, but rather about awareness, since we all sort of spend a fair amount of time of our lives on the internet. So please just humor myself and Amanda as we talk about CISPA, and please check out some of the links in the description and then form your own opinion. Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Ole aka ChalkOne from Battlefield Podcast, and I'm here with Amanda aka GlitteryMocha.
Hello.
We want to make you guys aware of just something that's been going on, I guess for actually quite a while, but it's sort of come up to the forefront on Twitter and things like that, and that is something called CISPA. It stands for Cyber Intelligence Sharing and Protection Act. The short version of the description is that it's a law that would allow the government to extract your private information from the internet without a warrant. It's basically the online equivalent of allowing a police officer to enter your home and start rummaging through your personal files without the permission of a court. So it kind of goes around the whole
probable cause
thing, and just doesn't require them having a warrant. Now, I don't want to sway your opinion one way or the other, or tell you to do anything, because we don't usually do things in a political type of nature here in these videos. But I just thought that people should be aware of it at least, and make up your own decision, and if you don't care about it, fine. But we're going to have a bunch of links in the description. It's all pretty short stuff. There's actually a really nice infographic about this that was put together so that you can sort of visually comprehend what this is all about, because it's a little bit obviously complicated. Like any bill that's proposed to law in the US, it's probably quite lengthy, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But you may have seen this on Twitter, like Twitter avatars saying stop CISPA. There's a hashtag, right? What's the hashtag?
There's Stop CISPA, and there's the CISPA Blackout that's being planned for the 22nd, I believe.
Yes, so Monday you may see some websites, I think including BattlefieldPodcast.com, will just have it black with a little message there. They've done this stuff before. There was a SOPA thing.
Yeah, there's been quite a few. It seems like every time one gets shot down, there's another one waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
Slightly changed, or even worse, or whatever. But I think they're just hoping that people lose interest and just kind of forget about it, and it just makes it through somehow. But if enough people do say something to the people, the politicians in that area, which we have links for, where you can just simply enter your zip code and your some personal information, your name and whatnot, and it'll actually send messages and give you information if you'd like to call these people or email them personally.
A lot of this is organized by the EFF, the Electronic Frontier Foundation. They do a lot of these things. They've done this for SOPA in the past, even if you're not in the US, because a lot of you may say, why should I care? Like I'm from Canada, so why should I care about a US law? But this affects companies like, probably Google comes to mind most for me, because a lot of privacy policies, they're in place, and when you sign up to these accounts, it tells you this is how we're going to store your data, and we're not going to show it to the government unless, you know, they have a warrant or some sort of court order.
Exactly, and you sign up knowing all of this and with that in mind.
So there's a couple links as well, even if you're not from the US, where you can just put in your email address, and it basically you're signing a petition, and it gets counted to a message to President Obama, actually. So I think it's going to be interesting. They've changed this a bit because they're sort of including companies so that it's okay for one company to share this information with another company, not just the government. So it's a little fishy, but really I think all we're trying to say is that read up on it. Even just have a look at the infographic, a quick look. Make up your own mind, decide whether you want to, you know, send a message to your
senators or governors or whoever.
Yeah.
They'll give you a list of whoever's in your state that you can contact on the link that we have.
And they make it really easy, right? It's just like a push a button thing, and it sends an email to these people. Yeah.
It shows you the message before you accept to send it, like exactly what it's going to say. So it's not like they're just sending some message that you're not approving to all of the politicians in your area in your name. You're going to see what it says, and it explains like that you're just asking them not to approve or support this bill.
So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this Xbox 360 Battlefield 3 footage in the background.
Fight the good fight.
And